Morning, welcome to the class today. If you joined me last night, very similar class to last night, so we're going to be working our core. So a lot of front, sides and back, that's what we'll be working on. So let's bring our shoulders away from our ears, hands onto your lower abs. Hello. Cuidado. Inhale through your nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose. When you're breathing out, you're feeling your tummy move in towards the spine. In through the nose and sighing out. Con cuidado. Hands a bit higher. Breath in and sighing out. In through the nose and sighing out. Arms come down. So inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, and arms come to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Exhaling out to the side. Inhale, arms lift up. And then exhale, bring the arms straight down in front. Now we're coming up onto the balls of the feet. We stay lifted. Exhaling, arms come to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Exhaling out to the side again. Inhale, arms lift. And then bend the knees, arms come down, your heels stay lifted. So off your heels. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale and take them to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Exhaling out to the side. Good morning. Inhale, arms up, and then come down that fraction more, arms come down. Just the arms. Inhale up, exhaling out to the side. Inhale, arms move forward, exhaling out to the side. Inhale, arms lift up, come down that fraction more, and we'll just do it one more time. Inhale, lifting up, exhaling out. Squeezing everything in tight, glutes, thigh muscles, belly, exhale out. Ana, ¿por qué no anda vestirte? Inhale, arms up, and then come down just that last time. Alright, so coming up, lower the heels down, we'll get into a couple of different balances, and then we'll come straight down into our, onto our knees actually, to get working into the waist to begin. So bring your opposite heel up around to the hip, and the arm comes around just to give yourself a bit of a stretch and release into your neck, as well as opening out into the hip. I got them dressed this morning. I get back from my walk and they're back in their pajamas. Strange kids. Two more. Let's change over to the other side, so other leg. Yo no quiero que se hace ruido cuando se suben. So arm comes behind. Really relax the shoulders down. Apaga la luz, no necesita la luz encendida. 4 more breaths. Okay, so let's bring that leg down, and we're going to step onto that leg and just open ourselves out into the floating half moon. So you can stay whatever level feels right for you, but you want to keep pushing yourself. Just bring ourselves opening up the arms, lifting the leg up. Try not to touch down. Remember, as you're breathing out, stomach move it in. A few more breaths. And let's change to the other side. So opening out the arms, open out the feet. And just work your way down. Last few breaths here. And come on out of that. And we'll just do our tree and then we'll make our way down. So right foot along the side of the left leg, and then your hands have those 3 options that I always give you, which is either down at your heart, finding your third eye, or elevate the arms. Relax the shoulders, arms are straight. If you can, you're tipping your chin upward. And thinking about that nice deep breath. Spread your toes if you can, so you don't want to let your feet bunch up. You want to relax them so that every muscle in your foot is doing its job. So bring the arms down. Let's switch to the other side. And then I'm going to just lower the screen a fraction so that you'll be able to see me on my mat, but from being on my knees. So I won't lower the screen down too much initially. I'll try and move that elephant out of the way. 2 more. So bring the arms down. If you haven't got something padded for your knees, maybe grab something because you're going to be on your knees, especially one knee for a bit. Hello to you guys too. Okay, so hopefully you'll be able to see me on my knees. Yes, the head won't be cut off. Right, so we're going to start by working our right side. So take our right arm behind, left arm just lying against your leg. Breath in, move on down. Inhale, lift it up, and then exhale, bring it down. So this again is just relaxing your neck muscles. Just focusing on that breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. More, you'll be interested to know that when Fitness First opens, they may not even have classes opening initially. It might just be the gym part. So yeah, I'll let you know once I know. A few more. So this is just stretching out your right waist. Not that you were intending to go back straight away anyway, but you won't be missing out if you were. Last one. All right, so let's bring our weight over our left side and then take your right leg out. Arms come up and then we're taking our way down, keeping the arms straight, keeping them narrow, but keep the shoulders relaxed and just stay here. So the movement came from your waist. We're just thinking about the breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. So we're going to bring our left arm under, just have a feel of the waist tight. Right arm comes back, give the arms a mini break. If you can, if your back can handle it, add a twist. And then if you're still feeling, okay, I can handle it, arms come back up in that twist. So my flights have finally been cancelled. I did mention that last night in the class because I decided I've got to get to Flight Centre and ask them in person. They had been cancelled apparently on Friday, so that's a good thing, but now it's a waiting game whether to see if they want to rebook me or give me a money refund. The latter is what I'm hoping for. Who knows when we'll be able to go to South America with the poor state of affairs over there with the virus. It's just shocking. 2 more. Shocking. So open the arms and on your fingertips, and then the top hand rests on your waist, and then move the leg back and then point your toe. And you're just going to tap down and lift up. I had very little balance last night doing this, so let's see if we go better today, or if I go better. Keep this going, a few more. So you go down but don't touch down, so you're close to but not. Arm lifts up onto the tip of your finger and then lift your arm off too. So we're just making our waist really work to hold you up. Anywhere that you need to look for your eye gaze and for your stability, do that. I'm going to do 2 more breaths and make it harder. If you don't want to make it harder, you can stay here. You can even bring your fingertips back down. Otherwise, join me by lifting the arms up. Such a wobbly move, but feel it in the waist. So good, right? Bring it on in. Woo. Right, done. Left still needs doing, so bring your left arm behind. Legs are wider than the hips. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, bring it down. Woo. Feels good, right? So I told you we'll be working our core, and that's exactly what we're starting with. Very strong waist exercises. Exhale down. Inhale up. Got 2 different lots of planks for you today. Our first one will be a long sequence, and then our second lot of planks is something you may not have done before. So stick around. 2 more. Okay, so we're going to just move our weight over our right foot, left leg comes out, arms come up, and then shift our weight down. Shoulders relax them back. Just think about that nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Couple more. So bring the arm down, other arm comes back, open the heart out, keeping that tummy contracting. And then if you're feeling good in your back, arms lift out. So already a few cases in schools with the coronavirus. It makes my decision to not send Alba back feel like the right one, I'll tell you that. We'll just keep seeing how it plays out for the rest of the term and over the next school holiday period. 2 more. So fingertips down, team. Hand onto your waist, lift the leg up, pointed toe, and then move it back. And then tap down. Just tapping and lifting. The reason I don't have you on the flat palm is because you work harder when you're up on your fingertips. Of course, if it hurts, you can come down on your flattened hand, but try and resist that. 4 more. This one's going to go but not touch down. Then lift your arm, lift off your fingers and stay here. Oh, just as wobbly as yesterday. I explained why, I won't go into details again today. If you're a woman, you know what I mean. So stay here if you want, or arms up. 2 more. And bring it on in. Oh, so you're even. Let's hope you feel even. Oh, let's stretch it out. This is not like a nice release there. And then over to the other side. Alright, so before we get into abs on our back, let's do our first sequence of planks. Like I said, there's only 2, and this is definitely the longer round. So hands underneath the shoulders. You can stay on your knees, but I prefer you to come up onto the toes if you can manage it. Then draw your shoulders away from the ears. You've got your hands under the shoulders, you've got your legs zipped up, weight into the heels. Each time you breathe out, you're feeling your tummy lift. We're going to go one side, so bring one hand into the center, turn, stack, and lift. That was not an unhappy sound, by the way, if you heard Anna then. Hips driving up. So gently bring the hand back to the center. Reset, always reset when you come back to the center, legs together, shoulders away from the ears, elongate your neck, brace in the belly, breathe deep. Each breath out, you're imagining that there's a flame under the belly that you don't want to let you burn, so you want to pull the tummy up. Two more. So other hand comes in, we turn, stack and lift. It wasn't yesterday a spectacular day? There was not a cloud in sight for the majority of the day after the fog sort of dissipated. It was so beautiful. We took our girls to the park because it's the first time the parks are allowed to open. That was nice, just kept keeping their hands clean afterwards. That was the main thing. Two more. So back to the center, just ease your way gently down. Staying here. Push into your fingers to release into your wrists if you can. I just had this girl in my class and she'd be up like this in her planks because she had sore wrists. She was up on her fingers like that. I find that pretty uncomfortable. She did it and she was strong. Two more. That was back in the Aquarina days. Come on to your elbows, team. Let's continue on, giving the wrists the break that they definitely deserve. Abs should be burning now, especially after the ones that we've done on our hands and the side muscles that we worked prior. Are we feeling this? So let's go to the side again. One hand in, turn, stacking, lifting. Back to the center, please. Get ourselves set up with that long, strong torso. Okay, we're going the other way. Turn, stack, lift. Hips go right up. Now when we do finish this sequence, I'm going to just bring the screen down a little bit because whether or not you can see me well, it's I can't actually see the screen very well when it's up higher. It looks too dark, so I don't need to be able to see it too. But after we finish this sequence, we're going to come onto our back and continue abs. So come onto the front. Continue. This is it in terms of this round of planks. Relax the shoulders, press the belly, weight in the heels. Deep breathing. Just 2 more breaths. I'm happy for you to have a break here. So toes down, knees apart, sit in between the legs, and I'll just bring the screen down. And I'll ask you to flip yourselves over and come onto your backs. Get into some upper abs, then some lower abs. So chin tucks into the chest, your head and shoulders are lifted. Breath in to prepare. Rise up, exhaling. So you're holding either behind your head or behind your neck. As you're lifting up, you're watching your tummy move down. Really important to get that breathing correct. It's usually when it's the force part, the sighing out occurs. A couple more like that and then we're going smaller. Come up, exhaling, and then halfway back. We rise again. So I remember how Alba was going to go sleep at my mum's house on Monday. She ended up coming home at about 8 o'clock. She didn't want to stay. She hasn't been there for so long and she's just not used to it. So she ended up coming home to sleep. My mum was offended. She'd done everything to make her feel comfortable and then she felt a little bit rejected. But that's silly. I was only 5. She has hardly slept away from home. Well, away from parents. Come up, exhale, and then centimetre back, and then rise again. So that tiny lift and lower, feeling that burn in the upper gut area. I think they're coming. One of them's coming. Hola, darling. So sigues con tu pijama. ¿Estás en zapatos? She's still in the pajamas and still now without socks even. 4 more. Okay, so hold this one up. Bring the arms forward. And we're going to go for a roll up. So bring ourselves up super slow. I think she helped me with that one. Sitting tall when you get there, then come back halfway, stopping there. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to lift the legs up. Oh gosh, halfway. Tus pies son friísimos. Friísimos. Quiero que tú andas con el medio. No, mami. No tienes medias. 4 more breaths here. to get something in her feet. It's just too cold. So gently bring the feet down and then very slowly we're going to roll back. And I will give you a mini break, just lifting away. And then bring the legs up. What's that? Flexing your feet. Take one leg away, exhale. Same leg again. Yo no sé dónde está la línea. ¿Por qué no la buscas? Normalmente tienes que poner medias o zapatos. Yo no sé dónde la pusiste. Pregunta a Alba, tal vez ella sabe. 4 more here.
¿Y papi?
No, ella no sabe.
¿Y qué sabe?
Yo no lo sé.
¿Y Abby sabe?
Do one more and then we're going to change leg. So this is lower belly, right? Change legs now. Keeping the flexed foot. Keep this going a little bit longer, then we're going to switch leg again. It's nice to give your neck a bit of a break. Can't see what you've written, but I'll check it when we change position. So take the leg away. I think it might be high, Anna. And then take the leg, yes it is. Inhale out to the side, exhale in. Ana, Mori, Ronnie dicen hola a ti, ¿puedes saludar? She's doing a puzzle. 3 more, and then we're going to change leg. Very tough in your lower abs, isn't it? Bring it on in. Take the other leg away. Keep it there. Inhale to open, exhale to close. Remember, you can take your leg on a higher angle if this is too much for you, doing it down here. Inhale, open, exhale, close. So challenging, especially after all the exercises we've been doing. 2 more. But we're going to keep on overloading. So bring the legs in, lower the heels down, head and shoulders lift. Round 2, basic abdominal strengtheners. Rise up. So continue with the abs. Exhaling up. Inhale as you bring it down. After that, we'll get into lower belly again. All abs, obviously. Then I'm going to give you those other planks that I wanted to tell you about, the new planks. Relatively new. So we're not letting the abs have any break whatsoever. And we'll get into the back later. I didn't do that last night. We broke it up with some back in between. But nice to change it up. Hold it up, exhale. Halfway back. If you're out there, Val, and you're doing the class again, hopefully you're liking it. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're doing fitness first, something. Whatever you're doing, I know you're active. That's the main thing. That's what we've all got to do. We've got to just keep on moving. When I went into the flight centre yesterday, I saw the agent who did my initial booking, and she's had time off. She's been let go, but she was in the office again. And yeah, she didn't look like she'd been looking after herself, is I guess the best way to say it. So we keep on going. We won't get shocked when we get back to the gym. 2 more. Hold it up as you exhale and then centimetre back. I did mention this last night, how I went there as first thing in the morning, like I was there at 9:10, and just shocked me how busy the shopping centre car park was. It was filled, completely filled. We parked up the top level where the cinemas are because there was no parking anywhere else. Keep this going, a few more. Feel that tightening, it's good, isn't it? So hold this one up, please. Bring the arms forward. Keep relaxing the shoulders down. And we're slowly going to rock. Yeah, I was having her as a help sitting on me before. Come back halfway, stopping there. Remember to relax the shoulders down. Now before we lifted our legs up to the halfway point, if you can, push up to the straight leg. No sé, darling.
Apple.
No, yo no sé qué está Susana. Bring the leg back down. Oh, están todos en la funda. And then slowly come on back. Debe estar todo en la funda.
No.
Have a quick stretch. See? 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 Todos están en la caja, en la funda. Okay, so bring the legs back up just for the lower belly isolation again. Open the knees. Feet stay together. And then just push them away. Take a breath in and lift one leg straight. Same leg again. Oh, tú dejaste todo caer. Todos deben estar en la caja. Anda, coge todo. Sí, porque son solos. Tú tienes que coger, recoger todo y poner todos juntos. One more here and we're changing legs. Itchy, I don't know why. Change sides, let's go. Keep that one leg going. Toes joined together. See how the angle at the hip is greater than 90 degrees, so it's going to make you work harder. Le toca la silla con el elefante. Gracias. She's taking elephant for a ride. 4 more. Now I'm not going to give you a break just yet. Listen, team. Both legs together. Push away and then lift. Keep this going. Bring them in a little bit narrower at the knee. Therefore the legs are going up higher but working deeper into your lower belly. Yeah, coges todo, pone todo juntos, mi amor. 4 more. And we're going to just roll ourselves up for one more boat pose. And then we're going to do those planks again. Different planks. Alright, so bring the knees in, roll yourself up, have a seated position, sit tall, brace the belly, come back. Not too far, especially if you're somebody that has a weaker back. Arms are in, we're doing 3, 2, 1, up 2 times, then change. 3, 2, 1, up 2 times. Let's go, go. Push it up. Other side, go. Push it up. Change. Push it up. To the back. Push it up. To the front. Go. Push it up. To the back. Push it up. Good on it. To the back. We're going to do it one more time each leg. To the front. Go. Ayuda a Ana con la rompecabezas que está tratando de buscar. Push it up. And stop. Good. Come on up. Listen, straight into a plank. I'm going to go this way. Now look at you guys. And you're on your hands, you're on your feet. You're going to step in, step, change sides. Step in, step in. Go, go. Step together, step together. Step together, step together. Again. Step together, step. No bajan ahí, es frío. Step together, step. And again, last time. Step together, step. Finish it off. See, my mat's going sliding. All right, listen up. Bring yourselves down onto your elbows. Super strong. Whew. Did you like it? I hope so. Party legs. Down, 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 down. Keep it going. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stop. Whew. Push back. How strong was that? Abs, abs, abs on the go. From the waist all the way down into the upper and lower belly with lots of planks in between. Está buscando los pies de la rompecabezas que no se encuentran. We're going to be on our horse position, so on our fours. Do a little bit of upper and lower back combined. Then come back down onto our belly and do more little lower and upper belly combined. So onto all fours. Heart rate's probably still lifted then. Shoulders away from the ears. Tummy muscles, switch them on. Opposite arm and leg. Take a breath in, we lift them up. Tiny lift and lower. So we've got 3 different sets of exercises up here. And then 3 different exercises down on our belly. Okay, bring that in. Other side. Lift it up. I have my palms facing down. You can have them wherever you feel fit. Shoulders relaxing. 2 more. Okay, so bring the arm and leg down. Change to the other side straight up. And now from here, breath in. We move to diagonal. And then center. 2 more. Bring it on in, please. Change straight over to the other side, lifting in, and out we go. So relax the shoulders back. Four more. 2 to go, and then we're going to change over again to the other arm and leg, but they're going to stay out in the diagonal. So take them straight out to diagonals, and then lift and lower. Had my body corporate meeting yesterday, team. It was not as painful as I thought it would be, but there was definitely someone on the attack. But sometimes give back as hard as they give. But okay, though, back on the video again. Got to keep the selfish ones in line sometimes. 4 more. Straighten it out, lower it down, lift the other side to the diagonal, and then rise up. Oh, tightening it in. So this is all about your upper and lower back. Just 2 to go. Alright, bring it on in. Let's have a stretch. You just do the toes together, knees apart. And then we are going to come onto our belly. When we're doing our exercises on our belly, it's going to be a lot of upper and lower belly combined exercises again. I'm just going to move it back so you can probably see me a bit better, hopefully. So onto your tummies. Feet, zip them up. Hands, glue them together. Now lift the legs up past the knees. Lift the arms up. You can have your forehead down. Straight arms, shoulders relaxed. 4 more breaths here, and then we're going to open the legs out as well as opening the arms. So legs open and they go up higher. Arms open, up higher. Breathe. 2 more. Sit the legs up, stick the hands up, lift, and down. Ooh. Move the hips out. I'm going to give you a stretch in between. So elbows down, palms down, pull forward. 1 minute, team, in the swimmer. You can just do the upper and lower body. Lift the legs up, lift the arms, swim. Super si quieres. So we're going for a minute here. You can always bring your arms down when they need to. Just do the lower body, but try and stick with it as long as possible. You have your legs lifted past your knees, arms stay straight, and the kick comes from your hip, and in your arms it comes from your shoulder. Breathe it, breathe it. Keep it going. Y necesito medias. Esta con frío son como hielo. Keep it going. Another 10 seconds to go. And stop. Bring your elbows underneath. Feet come down. Pull forward into the stretch. How challenging was that? I found it challenging. I hope you did too. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get into axial clap. So arms are going back, so your shoulders will have a break, but they're lifted. Legs lift, clap. So arms go up and down, legs go in and out. Lift the chest higher. Higher. Just a couple more breaths. And stop. Bring ourselves onto our elbows. Palms down, pull forward into your Sphinx. And I'm just going to move the screen up a fraction because we're going to come back up onto our knees to do a little bit more back. No, not back, sorry, a little bit more waist. So come on up when you're ready. Haven't cut the head off too much, hopefully. I'll move this back. There we go. So again, we're going to continue with a little bit more for our waist. Start with our right side. So we're going to be on a lean. I can untuck my top now. Inhale, open. Exhale and close. Inhale to open. Exhale and close. Inhale to open. Exhale and close. Do 4 more. Tomorrow is the Spanish class, which I assume most of you won't be doing. And tonight I'll be doing a different class. I won't be doing the same exercises we did today. I haven't worked out what exercises. I might go for a big, larger muscle groups like your legs and glutes. I don't know, but whatever I'm going to do tonight, I'll probably repeat on Friday morning. Okay, so hold it up. Come down further. Come onto the toes. And then open the arms and lift off the toes. So we're going into that balance that we did earlier. To see how we're going now for a little bit more balanced after working the core so intensely. If you can, arms go up. And bring it on in. Challenging, right? Let's do the other side. So the leg comes out. Arms are narrow. You're out to the side. Foot is flat. Flat is foot, maybe. That's what I was about to say. The shoulders relax, come up onto the point of the toe, then open the arms out, and if you can, you're lifting off. So I'm really hoping that you're feeling the difference, feeling a little bit more stable. My balance is not great at this time, but it does feel a little bit better than it was at the start. So if you want more arms, come up. Sorry, they're stomping a bit upstairs. Bring it on in. Super strong. Let's stretch that out, and then we're going to get into a few balances that will stretch us and work us really hard until the end. It's a good effort today. Hopefully you could do everything. I'm sure you could, especially if you've been working out with me the last few months and shut down. A few months. 30th of March was the first one, so not really a few months. Oh wait, no, it's only 2 months. So team, let's start by doing a twist for our waist. So lifting up the right leg, cross the leg over with the left arm. Go forward, I'll hit the wall. And then bring that arm around so it's down towards the back. Keep crossing the knee over, lifting it up, and look back. If it's too much to look back, just stay looking forward, no problem. Or to the side. Bring that foot down. Oh yeah! Basta saltando! Other leg up, cross over. Arm goes around. Four more breaths. So bring that arm down, release that foot down, and we'll get into our challenging balance. Left arm to the side, pull the knee out and lift it out to the side, and then if you can, we hold on to the foot and take that leg out. So bring that leg in. Let's switch to the other side. So the arm goes out, knee lifts, taking your leg out, and foot, drive it away. Just relax the shoulders. Wonderful work. Bring it on in. Let's finish strong. Dancer's pose, then our tree pose. So right foot, hold on to the inside part, arm lifts, shoulders stay relaxed, and then tip through. I feel like there's always something I'm needing to do, like chasing up something. At the moment, it's the post office. I told you how the parcel that I was sending to Ecuador remains at the airport. I got a reply from the airport saying basically that they don't have a route for Ecuador at the moment. So I've spent $90+ sending this package to just have it stuck at the airport. So now I'm chasing up Australian Post because the airport said to me, chase up with them, see what we can do, but ridiculous. When I bought the postage, they said to me, oh, yeah, no, there's still cargo leaving. Clearly not. It's been nearly a month since I sent it and it's still at the airport. Come on up, I should have probably sent it by ship. That might have been better. Let's take our right foot in, dig the heel in, open the knee out, core contracted, you can have your hands down at heart, third eye, and we lift. Looking up if you can. Just gently bring the arms down, switch over to the other side, and then hands to heart, third eye, I'll get elevate again. Remember to keep relaxing the shoulders. Let's do 4 more breaths. Arms come down, feet back to hip width distance apart. Inhale, lift the shoulders and then drop them. And again. Open the legs out, inhale up. Let it drop. Hold it up, and then just take a stretch over to one side. And then over to the other side. So great work today, team. Lots of core work. You would have felt the difference in your balancing. Have a lovely day, and I hope to see you, if not tonight, tomorrow, or the next day. Thank you very much. You too, Maury. Bye, Maury. Bye, Ronette, and bye, whoever else is out there. Have a good day.